What's up? Also gonna go for shiny rolls, so let me get this out of here. There he is. There you are. Alright. Alright, Jolly. What is up? Literal Raccoon, Indy, Shadow, Dr. Butterscotch, Dallas, Pun, Pseudo C. I was only 15 minutes late. I've been way later before, I feel. Alright, so I need to do two things. Let me ping my Discord. How did I get sent? My Discord's lagging really bad. Alright, publish. I'm getting this out of here. I have a new monitor, actually. Delete us. Alright, we should be ready to go. What's going on? Alright, we're flying. We're zooming. Alright, so we need to... What's up, Easy Peasy? Good morning. First, I need to record a new chatter, because those guys were in the PC. Morning, Saphira. How you doing? Perfect. Alright. These guys can fly me to Goldenrod. That's where I need to be. Oh, also, we have our chat-out companion here. 7 a.m. Blizzy time. No. It's like 8:50. I scheduled the stream for 8:30 my time. 8:30 a.m. I'm East Coast, US. Yeah, I'm New York. 2 hours ahead? Are you... Alright, so I actually don't remember this game's SID. So I'm gonna look in a past live stream to see if I can find it. Have I ever been to Canada? Yeah, I went to school at 6:51. Damn. Why are you up so early, bro? I used to go to school up in, fucking Plattsburgh, New York. If you know where that is. I don't live anywhere near it. I live extremely far away from it, but I went to school there, and I would go over the border to Canada. Because you could go software engineer grind. That's sad. I didn't get any sleep either, really. That's why I was late, because I just searched for Gen 4. I don't remember this game's SID. Do I have it anywhere? I have to fucking look it up. Or do I have... I have a Pokemon saves folder somewhere. Sorry. No, this is not interesting. Heart Gold. I think I only have the old Heart Golds on my folder. Oh, I have a Piketopia. Yes. Oh, I made a backup in December. Excelente. What the fuck is my SID? Alright. Hey, PKX, what are you doing here? Get out of here. Alright. Manager, new, profile news. Sometimes when I switch Pokefinders, I lose some of the... I don't really know why it happens, but some of the profiles get lost. Alright, we're going Piketopia. Okay, so... Been watching your videos for a while, now especially for the competitive team builders. I'm curious though if you ever thought of similar thing with the NatDex team. Well, I would be if I... Good morning, Mux. How are you? What do you mean by NatDex? You're talking about NatDex VGC? What's up, Sabak? How are you? What's up, Bird Bones? Okay, so we need this Ralts. This is my 5IV female Ralts with Jolly. And now what we need to do is we have a male Duskull, I believe, over here, fucking vibing somewhere. Alright, this thing I need to get to level 33. So, what we can... Wait. No, this is my female Ralts. I don't know who this... Who the fuck are you? You're nobody. You're male Ralts. Get out of here. Okay. So, what I need to do is move items. Yeah, so what do you mean by NatDex? Are you talking about the VGC formats where... Hey, good morning, Laura. Are you talking about the VGC formats where there's, like... Brain fart... Where you can allow everything? Or are you talking about, like, Smogon formats? Papa Hefe doing RNG like a... No, I'm Blisy. I'm not Papa Hefe. Papa Hefe's in Florida. He's in Florida. Yeah, sure. I'll be happy to. I think there's 0% chance that it comes to the Switch for what it's worth, by the way. Alright, what I want to do is check Hefe's new video out. How is it doing? I hope it's doing well. Good morning, Shirai West. It was not doing so well yesterday. It's at 20k views. It started doing good. Well, you can't do NatDex in Gen 8. It doesn't exist. I think there's a 0% chance we get any VC games unless it's some kind of standalone release. I think under no circumstance will they be incorporated. I think under no circumstance will they be incorporated into the normal games. Maybe if I'm only doubting it gets added to the Switch Online. I think there's a chance they get, but the thing is, the reason I doubt in general is because it's like, to me, they're not... I think they're just gonna let it disconnect, man. I unfortunately think that's just where we're at with Pokemon. I think they're just fine letting things disconnect. I don't know who the hell I was breeding. Had I recommend getting a shiny Ditto without RNG manip? I don't know, man. I'm not a shiny hunter. That's the thing. sure. You're my new magma armor user. What about you? Two guys up. Yeah, I mean, I think they never should have taught, like, I think if they wanted to make bank and, well, I have, like, no Pokemon. I have no money, rather. Basically, like, I think it was always totally fine if they wanted to do, play a box for this. Whatever, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was totally fine if they wanted to make their, like, you know, host their bank services online. But I really do wish they never should have tied transferring to online. Okay. I have a Magma Armor Pokemon. I have my 2 Chadots. Did I get that mug? Friend gave it to me for, whatever, Christmas. We'll put in Duskull first. Alright, I don't actually know this Duskull's IVs at all, so that's fine. Now what we need to do is go into the Pokegear and check our map. Okay, so a few things need to happen here. First of all, parent B, we're gonna have 0 for everything because I don't know what it is. Parent A, we're gonna make 0. Egg species will be Ralts. Parent B is female. This is not Masuda. Show inheritance. I've never used the new egg searcher. Held advances. Why is pickup advances set to 1,000,000? Pickup advances should be set to like 100. Held advances. I always do 0 for this, don't I? I never do any advances for held. Alright, yeah, we want star or square. I don't care about ability. It has to be a male. I don't care about hidden power. I want it to be jolly. Is this just doing both? I actually really do not think I like the new way he's done eggs in Gen 4. No, there used to be a way to search separately, now you can't. I guess I could just use this as the held advances. And then I'll do separate pickup advances without a shiny locked in. I think this is significantly more cumbersome than the old way, honestly. Oh, man. I should probably tell him that. Oh, I don't know if he'll agree or not. Okay, so... the only person I know who does both at once is Green Darkness. Oh, shit. I minimized everything. That's why it looks like stuff froze. Don't worry. Yeah, Green Darkness is literally the only person I ever met who does both at once. Oh my god, I minimized everything again. Why do you do this, Windows? Alright, where's my Entei? That's all I'm trying to find out. Hey, good morning, Lappy. I think that's just, like, less clear about what's going on to the end user than the other way. You know what I mean? Like, this is gonna lead to people thinking that the PID and IV RNG are, like, related in literally any way, I feel. But they're not. Alright, Entei's on 36. Raikou is on, was that 32? 30. Latias. What is this? Route 9? Snowplow's finally here. Generate. We'll just go with this one. I don't remember if I hit even or odd delays, so whatever. I'm not doing a simultaneous egg RNG. Pokefinder doesn't have the option to generate them independently anymore. Like, he removed it out in the redesign. Yeah. So you have to, like, do a clunky workaround. You're late to the stream? I've only been streaming for 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna have to do it separately. Bro, I don't know. Well, I'm fine with Fish removing emulator-only things, because I understand the purpose behind him removing emulator-only things. But I don't know what else he's removed. He's adding Gen 3 Seed to Time, which he did because he thought was emulator only. Which is like, I explained to him it's not necessarily. And even if it was, we use the feature not for live battery. Like, I don't really use the feature for live battery searches. I use it for fucking... I use it for the painting stuff. Okay, what is my date? 2022. Why is this shit 2037? Oh my god, it must have been the last RNG I did in Gen 4 was the Pokewalker RNG, actually. That's why. 1. I was like, when have I ever needed to go that far in advance for a fucking Pokewalk? For a... I promise the video is coming soon, Lappy. Zero, zero. $36.50. I do think it's silly for him to remove features that is, you know, whatever, that is like if, like, basically my point is if he's removing things and it's going to make people go back to old versions of Pokefinder, I think that's a bad thing. Because ideally you want the program, the most recent version to be the best version. And if people are intentionally using old versions, like, that is bad, like, design in a sense. Like, you don't want a feature to be used only by... Oh, no. Do I have to do a minute before a target? I don't. Yeah. I mean, I pretty much agree, Lappy, but... Yeah, I mean, this is the first thing I've seen that is extremely egregious to me. This eggs thing... This shit is tilting. Like, in reality, it's not that bad because I understand how egg RNG works, but this literally looks like you're supposed to do seed into held into pickup immediately. And it's like, that is not the optimal method, I think. Like, because then you're going to have to... Maybe it's not that bad? I think I missed my seed. 30... Wait, 31, 32. What the fuck did I hit? I think I was mad off. I'm also sad he removed the search roamers button. I have no idea where I landed, by the way. Alright, I'm actually gonna save again really quickly because I have no idea if this shit got fucked up. Well, that's what I'm saying, easy peasy. The UI is misleading. I agree. That's what I was saying, because I was thinking a new person is going to think that egg RNG, like, they're going to think that these have something to do with each other when they don't. And, like, I guess what you could do is make this, like, like, if I change this to 1,000 advances, is it going to find me anything? Yeah, I'm not going to do 626 pickup advances for a... I'm not going to do 626 chat-out advances to get a shiny at the same time as I get my PID. Because you could... no, this is... you should... I think you should never be doing it this way. Roamers are overweighted anyway. You should be using phone calls. Wait, what? The fuck are you talking about? Roamers are goated. I love roamer verification. It's so much better. What's up, Maddie? How are you doing? Glad you like my YouTube videos. Did I have the date right? 1/1/2022. 36:59. Oh wait, what is my console set to? This is probably part of the problem. Yeah, it's set to NDSGBA. You cheeky fuck. Isn't it hella late where you're at? No, it's like 9 in the morning. No, I am interested in it, Lincoln. I actually was thinking about doing it this week. Did Yogg succeed last night, or Nick succeed last night? I had to go to bed while I was watching him. You thought I was in Japan? I live in New York. Oh. Bro thought you were in Japan, got you. This whole... You like eating ribs and chicken? I don't, I'm vegetarian. Here was go to you used to live in Poughkeepsie. Nice! That's where my wife went to college, I think. Is that where the Culinary Institute is? Alright, Raiku's supposed to be on 35, Entei's supposed to be on 46. We have an Entei on 45 here. Are you kidding me? And Latias supposed to be on... Alright, so... Alright, well, we're gonna have to search calls, so I'm clearly nowhere near my target, so... The search calls. I'm so mad Gina's in here, by the way. Oh, I think the verification is so fast. Can your program that you make go for the multi-spawners? What the fuck, you're vegetarian? What's your favorite protein source? I don't know. Protein's really easy to get. Protein is not the vitamin you have to... whatever. Nutrient you have to worry about getting when you're a vegetarian, by the way. The real vitamin you actually have to worry about is vitamin B12. That's the only vitamin you really can't get as a vegetarian, because it's produced by animals. Yeah, basically what I meant was plants produce protein. Like, plants produce... Okay, this is a fucking sidetrack. Plants produce more protein than animals. Animals don't produce... Animals don't produce, their own protein. They get it from eating plants. Like, one of the highest sources of protein is hemp seeds. So vegetarians are not going to be low on protein. It's just, it's... How are you, Pete? My delay was 1665. This is not right. This is not what I hit at all. There's literally no way I hit 1665 because my routes are all off. Is this bugged? My point is, that's just like a #1 question I get asked when I tell people I'm vegetarian. They're like, how do you eat proteins? And I'm like, proteins are not the hard thing to get for me. B12 is the main vitamin I have to be concerned by. It's not roamers. Well, also, there's no way I was 1,000 delays off. I would have been literally 1,000 delays off. There's no shot that's true. Moral, I guess. It's really more... I wouldn't even call it moral. I would call it emotional. Like, my wife isn't vegetarian. I cook meat for her. But the idea of me personally causing harm to the animals brings me more sadness than the flavor of meat enjoys, so I've chosen to not eat it. Alright, Raikou is 38, Entei is 37. How could I possibly be 1,000 delays off? Dude, I'm actually gonna open up Pokefinder and the old version and check to see if something is different. Seed to time. Or gold. Something is like bugging me about this. If they produce the same results, I'm extremely inaccurate apparently. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I think I know what I did wrong. Hold on. We're actually going to redo something here. I think I know what happened. No, I think I know what happened. I think I saved after my roamers changed, and I didn't put in their new location. It shouldn't affect much, but it will affect a few things. Alright, so... 38, 37. Alright, I still don't know what's going on, so we're gonna check the old one. The 1,000 delays is basically like 1,000 frames in the GBA game. I never really liked meat very much anyway. The only meat I really liked was chicken and maybe sometimes pork. $36.59. Yeah, it's not just the roamers are wrong, Lappy. Like, the roamers didn't line up, and then all... Like, if the roamers don't line up, I tend to trust the... Huh? Like, if the roamers don't... Like, let's say I do the calls, and the calls tell me I hit my delay, but the roamers don't line up. Yeah, I trust the calls. But I was... I was quite a ways off on the delay. So I don't trust it off rip. We'll see. But if I'm that far off again, I'll trust it. Yeah. It looks like the roamers are the same. It looks like it's just me. That's the end. The end result is it's always human error. It's always human error, everybody. Never forget this. Raikou 37, Entei 43. I don't have a 37 anywhere on this shit. Always remember, if something's going wrong, you did something wrong. Hearing about your escapades rocks my world. How are you? That's funny, Lincoln. Yeah, a map made me really interested in the PLA stuff as well. But, I'm a little, you know, I'm a little, like, less, like, I'm a little sad about the fact that, you know, you can't do the legends with it. What, you're thinking that you could use blinks to find the seed? Listen, you know I'm a blink enjoyer. 1541. This makes way more sense. This is much closer. And my roamers, 3743, line up perfectly. Alright, perfect. No, it's 1451, right? No, yeah, 1451. Something is wrong. My calibrated delay is... Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, I forgot to change my calibrated delay from the DPP games to this game. Whoopsie daisy. That one's what we call my B. I knew I was doing something wrong. I knew I was doing something wrong. Lincoln, you know how I feel about blinks. What is a spawner legend? I was talking about like Tornadus, Thunderous, and whatever the other stupid ass thing is. Enamorous. What are spawner legends? What is main legend? Explain to me. Is main legend like story cutscene legend, and is spawner legend like kind of just like the random idiots? What is calibrated delay exactly? Good fucking question. I have no idea. I actually don't know. How many Pokemon do I have left? A lot. Yeah, I was trying to theorize a way to do the spawner legends, and I can't. Raiku's supposed to be on 35. It's on 46. 46. Was I mega late? No. This is 46, right? Oh, 46:39. Yeah, okay. I was... I don't know. Do I fucking change it? I feel like I do. Oh, that looks like my hard gold delay. Yeah, I was trying to theorize. So, like, the way, so, trying, for me to try and understand this, Lincoln, the way it works when you're doing a spawner Pokemon. Let's say I wanted to RNG manip a Pokemon. If it's a static, let's say it's a static alpha, you know, that spawns. Is that something that, is that like the same as the spawner legends? Or is that something I could RNG manip by forcing it to respawn? 32, 31. Huh? Where's Latias? So, like, when I find the seed in PLA, like, what fucking seed, like, can I use it to find anything on the map? Oh, now I'm lost. I might have gotten the second wrong. Yeah, I just assume I got the second wrong. Sub-Zero GN, how are you doing? Or am I only finding the seed for, like, a... I think I don't understand what a spawner is at this point. Is a spawner when I, like, go to an area, like... Okay, what I'll think of is, like, you know how there's, like, an Alpha Clefairy? And then around it, there's, like, a bunch of flowers, and then there's, like, 10 Cleffa that show up, typically? Like, is that what it is? Like, there's probably just a fucking... So I have to find a point on the map that generates the 1 to 4 Pokemon, catch 2 of them, calc their exact IVs in, like, Sword or some shit. And then... But what I was talking about was, like... I used the Alpha Clef to explain its location to you, Lincoln. That's all. Because I hit the same thing twice in a row? What? I have a 32-34 here. And 27, 26. I'm gonna do one more rip because I'm feeling though certainly I'm just 1 early. 1 second early. No, sorry, Nyoki, I don't know. All gens 1 through 4, Hunar. Now, so is the general strategy something like you find your seed by catching the 2 Pokemon, right? The seed, I presume, is staying. And then what's the big issue with advances? Advances are done by, like, what? Going, like, doing that day skip trick thing where you, like, enter and then exit an area multiple times? Like, that's what it is, right? 35, 46. Alright, we're on the right seed. Alright, this should be shiny. And so, like, a lot of the time what's going to happen is if you want something specific... Like, if you want... A lot of the time what's going to happen is if you want something... Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I saved while it was in fast forward. Fucking goddamn it, I forgot I can't do that. I'm so used to Gen 3 where you can save in fast forward. Oh, I wasted my seed. Now, are multi-spawners the you're talking about, like, the outbreaks? Why does it not like to be saved in fast forward? It's got something to do with the way the game, it's got to do with the way, like, the save data is encrypted or something like that, because I can save Diamond and Pearl while in fast forward. I can't save I think I could save... Oh. I didn't realize we'd do that. Hold on, I'm just gonna pause this. I don't know how that messes with the RNG. So can we use... So, like, if you update your thing to support multi-spawners, you can do mass outbreaks? Like, would you be able to do mass outbreaks as the thing? Or would that not be viable because, like, are mass outbreaks preserved on save? What's up, no one? How are you? What about massive mass outbreaks? How can you get normal mass outbreaks while massive mass outbreaks exist? Good morning, Papa Cheeseburger. Ah, yes, but 4 spawns only existing is bad because... 4 spawns only existing is bad because that means you can't do that many advances, right? You KO, you sleep. You KO, you sleep, and then you're fucking out of spawns, right? Is that what you're saying, Lincoln? Whereas the other types of spawners, you KO, you sleep, you KO, you sleep, that will go on for infinitely. But the big problem we're running into is you'll find a seed, and then what you want is 10,000 advances away. And, that's fucked up. I don't think this should be possible. I think this is probably the seed. Thank you, Memiamu. Because KOing multiple Pokemon, like KOing them in different ways, like matters, right? Like you can get into like a multi-battle, right? And that, if I understand correctly, right? All right, well, what I'm thinking... What I'm also thinking about is... Like, I'm not even talking about it shiny. Like, could I force an alpha to spawn this way? Like, what I think would be cool is to force an alpha to spawn. Because you can get random alphas, right? So what would be cool is to force an alpha. It would be cool to force an alpha plus use the alpha's guaranteed... Wait, does an alpha come with guaranteed 31 IVs? Or is that only the static alphas do that? Because I was thinking you could force an alpha to spawn and then use its guaranteed 3 IVs to have a 5 IV wild Pokemon, right? With that? That seems like fun. Yeah, but I can't do massive mass outbreak alphas, right? As we were explaining. Well, my target is going to be probably a Teddy Ursa or an Ursaring. I would want to get an Ursaluna. No, I only want 5 IV Alpha, not 6. I don't need special attack, Lincoln. Come on. If this isn't shiny, I'll be kind of confused. That's what I thought. Alright. Jolly Nature. Trace, I don't think ability matters. Alright, perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, let's see what date and time we need now with this new searcher. I feel bad complaining because I like Admiral Fish so much. Alright. I'll just uncheck gender, nature, and everything, right? And I guess this is how I would search for it. I like to look for, like, pickup advances around 10. So I'll just go with this guy. Perfect to me. Yeah. So in reality, it's not... Oh, I actually have to check the roamers. Nothing was wrong. The IVs and the shininess is generated separately. Was the RNG shiny? I always do the Actually, Labby, maybe you don't know this about me. When I do egg RNG, especially in Gen 4 and 5, I always, literally always, go for a shiny egg because it makes it just really easy to verify I hit the right frame And also, it's so fucking easy to get it. It's like, who gives a shit? Like why wouldn't I do it? Like, it literally, like, when I don't go for shinies, oftentimes, it's cause, like, going for the shiny could waste time or be more tedious, than it would be before. Like, going for a shiny in Emerald, for example, if you don't have the setup, it will be, like, kind of a long time. Like, you'll spend more time aiming for the shiny than you would if you just didn't even do a PID RNG. But in this game, it's like, who gives a fuck? Like, this shit's easy as hell. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Lincoln. Okay. So I'll probably try PLA. I'll probably try PLA RNG later this week. Thank you, Ori Ked Hamid. I appreciate it. All right, date is 1/1. Wow. Time is 4:00. I'm probably gonna have to do 3:59, right? A minute before. Delay is 1672. Target second is 0. Minutes before target is 1. That's right. I hate minutes before target 1. All my homies hate minutes before target 1. So yeah, the only Legends Arceus RNG I'm really interested in is Ursaring, I guess, since Legends aren't going to be possible. The only way it would be possible for Legends is if we had a way to either... We'd have to have a way to... There is no correlation between IVs and what the stats are in PLA at all, right? Like, the IVs are just back there and they do nothing, right? But it's not enough info to determine what the IVs were exactly, right? Yeah. Alright. Raiku's 46. Entei's 43. Oh, we're on the right seat already. Alright, it's shout out time. Shout out time, everybody. Alright, I have to use the generator now. Delay, held and pickup. What is this shit? Female. Alts. Okay. What if I did 2 different seeds here? Hold on. First of all... Wait, I'm so confused. This is saying on advanced 10. Why is the nature different, even if I use the same seed? I guess it doesn't really matter as long as the IVs are right. The IVs are wrong. Oh, I'm so confounded by this. Hold on. It's saying on pickup advance number 10. Is it Gen 3 delay? Oh, it was Gen 3 delay, you're right. Oh, this is confusing. I don't like that this is called delay. I'm gonna post this in the Pokefinder Discord right now. Complaint posted. I think that's a fair complaint. Yeah, because does Gen 4 Wild even have... No, he added delay to everything. I think the name delay is bad specifically when you're dealing with Gen 4. Because I'm not used to this. I'm not used to delay being there in Gen 4. Is it in there in the old version? It is there. I don't know if it's there in Egg. Egg didn't used to have delay. I think that's why I specifically got confused. Okay, anyway, we're aiming for Advanced 10. We're probably on Advance 4 or... Yeah, we're probably on Advance 4 or something. If I had to guess. Let's see. That was low. So we're probably here. Oh, maybe that was even lower. That could have been this one. Is this high? That's still low. Is it one of these two? I don't know where I'm at. Okay, that was this one, probably, and then we go back down to medium. Yeah, alright, so we're one before. I don't know if this is right, by the way. Isn't Imposter Blisy like ultra broken in the almost any ability metagame? Thank you, Sonic Man EXE. What am I doing? Blisy, just want to say thanks for all the stuff you've done for the Pokemon community. I'm working on my living shiny decks for Helen. My childhood dreams are becoming a reality. That is awesome, J-Dog. Congratulations. Don't show your living shiny decks to a shiny hunter. They'll flame you. I'm tired. Oh, lordy. It's on cartridge, yes, sir. Cartridge! It's on cartridge! We're playing on the real thingy. I have a mod chip installed called the GB Accelerator, if you're wondering why. I can speed it up. Alright, and now let's go to the stats judge to see. Let's go. Oh, dude, me not liking BDSP, creating the capture card meme is so funny. It's my favorite meme. Decent, eat my fucking ass. Attack is best. Attack and speed. Does it have anything else? Wait, I just picked the wrong guy. Just attack and speed, huh? I don't really know where I landed. Let's try again. I think it's funny for someone to be fine with speed up and not capture card. Yeah, I agree. It's purely the capture card. I don't even use the capture card. It's so funny too, because I only really bought the speed up for like I really only bought it for content. Like, I don't think I would feel the need to have it. Because it doesn't really help with the, like, the only RNGs it ever even helps with is the eggs. Oh, I'm thinking. No, my friend AB Twisty does, though. Whoever asked that. Ninja asked it. Yeah, my friend AB Twisty has a video on it. You could just type AB Twisty Game Corner or AB Twisty Voltorb Flip and you'll find it. 42, 30. That was one delay late. Man, is there any clone glitch in... No. Dude, I'm just like literally... I'm trying to theoretically think about how you could do the individual spawner legends in PLA, but it's just not possible. You would need to catch too many. And you can't catch, like... Like, you can't... Problem is you can't get, like, fucking... 46, 43 is right. You can't check their IVs without them being despawned permanently is really the problem. Unfortunately. Well, it's like, you can't, Cresselia doesn't fucking respawn after you catch it, right? Like, if I catch Cresselia, like, I have to save to view its stats. It's gone forever after I catch it. Garchomp I prefer over Flygon. It's like medium. It's low. We should be one early. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The problem is there's just no way to determine IVs within the game itself. Like, the only way a legend would work is if somehow you could determine the seed from something else. Like, you would have to determine a seed, like if all legendaries use the same spawner, then you could, like, if all legendaries use the same spawner, you could, you know, catch 2 legends you don't care about to RNG the 3rd, right? Or something like that. But I'm like in my head theory crafting what you could do, but I just think you can't do anything, Lincoln. I still definitely want to get a, I still definitely want to try and get an Ursaluna from PLA, so. Well, how many would you need to catch? Well, how many would you need? You do know the 3 exact, right? Because you can tell from the... You can tell from the thing, right? From their effort levels, right? They're all going to be 3? So how many would you need to catch to find the seed just using the 3 perfect IVs? It wouldn't be possible to search using just the sequence of all 31s that are there? Like, if you just checked for a sequence of 31. You would have to capture so many. Wait, does this have everything but speed? Are you kidding me? Surely I just missed speed. How does it not have perfect speed? That's not even possible, I don't think. What? What? Am I on the wrong seed? I don't think so. I'm now worried my Ralts doesn't have as good of IVs as I thought. I'm gonna check something really quick. Okay. It's time to cheat. Sag Lincoln. Oh, that's what I got for not knowing how anything works. I wonder if I hit like a method 4 Ralts or something. No, it has perfect speed. Oh, wow. Oh, I see. Interesting. I don't really know where I hit. I work with regular meat dishes. I just don't eat them. And I'm vegetarian, not vegan. There's a difference. Like, I will eat the shit out of some eggs. So, how did I get 4 perfect IVs? But not speed? Was I way late? Like, am I generating way later than I thought I was? Like, I feel like I'm pretty much on seed. You know what I mean? Trying to think, man. The only 31s this Duskull has are speed and attack. Like, in what world? There shouldn't be one where it's not perfect speed. It literally shouldn't have been possible for me to get one. My Rolts literally does have perfect speed. What the fuck? I must have been on the wrong seed. That's the only explanation. I must have been on the wrong seed. Maybe I was on the wrong second. Hello, Peepo. Thoughts on naming a Steelix Silver Chariot? I don't know if Steelix isn't fast enough for Silver Chariot, unfortunately. Silver Chariot has to be a fast steel type. The problem is there's not a lot of fast steel types. You also need, I think you need someone with a sword. Is there a way to corrupt your save in Legends? That could be the way. If you could corrupt your save back to a previous save file. After catching. Morning, Beatus, how are you? 37, 35. What? I don't even remember what my fucking number's supposed to be. I was mad late. Alright, we're checking. I'm doing good. Star Platinum is pretty good for Machamp. Machamp isn't fast enough, I don't think, either, but I like the visualization of the extra arms, I think, helps. Because it feels like it's auraing. $42, $30, right? It's one late. Since black and white custom ROMs modding have been getting more available, I don't know if you've kept up with people starting custom max triggers in the black and white engine. I've seen someone is doing, like, aren't they remaking, like, Sinnoh in the Gen 5 engine or something? I've seen that project going around, right? Or maybe it's Heart Gold, I can't remember. 31, 35. What? Is that 36? It's 36, 36. I was one early now. No. We're dancing around it, everybody. Alright, I think I'm going to use Irwin for my advances this time. Like, not even Chatot. Because Irwin will help me 100% verify him on the right second. And since it's such a few amount of advancements, I don't have to even keep up with the, like, it's not like I'd be clicking Irwin 15 times. I'm clicking him like 6 times. You'd probably have to manually reassign every move to be physical or special. Like, you'd have to reassign every damaging grass move to just be special. Okay, 42 and 30. I think that's where I want, right? Alright, so what we're going to do now is... And Latios is supposed to be on round 1. Oh no, that's one late. Fuck. It's one late. False alarm. I was going to say, I don't think that's right, actually. Okay. Pokemon games are usually in like C++ or something, aren't they? They're always in their own custom engine as far as I remember. Oh. Do I like baseball? I don't really follow any sports. It's one late again. I will stubbornly continue without adjusting. You know, I often find this is the case where I can't, I hit my like PID delay, but then after that I like for some reason have to adjust when it comes for pickup. Oh lord. Picatopia. I wanted to nickname the All right, we're on the seed. So now what we're gonna do is check Irwin. It says PPK skipped. So what I want to do is we're gonna actually use a different version of Pokefinder for a stupid reason. Okay, this is what I want. So Irwin. So we should be starting on E. So let's call the guy. So Z. It's E. We should be on K. Yeah. Should be on P now. Yup. P is the long one. What's up, Cow? How are you? P again. Thank you, Bogart. I appreciate it. That's E. And now we need a K. Alright, and now we should be on the right. I would be shocked if an NPC could move there. Alright. I'm hoping this is the right Ralts. This is already taking me longer than I wanted. My goal with this is... My goal with this project was, so, you know, my friends and I like playing Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 together. We haven't done it in a while, but basically we like rentals in that game, and what we'll do is we'll just pull up a random number generator. We'll just pull up a random number generator, and it will tell us what 6 Pokemon to use. And we'll do that with the rentals in Stadium 1 and 2, right? And what I thought would be cool was to get this for PBR. So, Pokemon Battle Revolution, get all the rentals. But because there's no rentals in that game, so I wanted to make it so I could effectively have rentals in Pokemon Battle Revolution. And so I could just basically do rand bats with my own game. you watched my most recent video. I hope you enjoyed it, Cow. Well, no, it's always going to be shiny. What we're looking for is the IVs. How is this possible? Hold on. So there's something wrong. There's something wrong. Did I put information in wrong? What the fuck is happening? Is Pokefinder wrong? I don't understand. I'm gonna... What is happening? This should be the right rolls, but it's not, and I don't understand why. Okay, old Pokefinder isn't helping me because now... Wait, Pokefinder... New Pokefinder is just wrong. New Pokefinder literally just gave me the wrong IVs. What? This is a bug. Are you fucking kidding me? Is there... Hold on, Before I update, I gotta make sure there's a fucking... There's an egg bug fix. It literally just gave me a spread that isn't... This is wrong. Okay, hold on. What version of Pokefinder is it? The problem is... I don't think the redesigned version that I have is gonna fucking tell me... what version it is. Alright, fine. I'll just use the fucking old Pokefinder 2.4 or whatever the fuck. I don't really want to, but whatever, man. Here we go. Yeah, here we are. Commit, yeah, it does. It gives me a commit hash. I'll figure this out later, and I'll just use the old version for now. I'm so tilted. Okay, let me fix this really quick. Fucking egg IVs, delay, fucking 500 through fucking whatever. We're going for this seed instead. On fucking Advance 10. We should have our fucking Ralts, bro. Wow. It looks like I'll be using Irwin again. Fucking... whatever. Alright. I'll check the most recent commit in a moment. In fact, let me... Oh. Alright. Raiku's on 37. Entei's on 34. Gladius on road 2. Alright. Using real hardware. Alright. Date and time is 5/28/2022. Yeah, because 50. I am technically using software in the sense that there's like the DS has a fucking operating system. I guess you could call it that. 57, 59. The delay is 1675. Target second is 59. Minutes before target is 0. We like to see it. The OS is firmware, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. What is Wii message settings? What the fuck is that? Oh wow, fuck. I let a lot of advances occur there. Okay. 31, 33. Alright, well, we're on the right seed. I'm not gonna do phone calls. I don't fucking like them. So we're probably gonna be in like a cluster of mid-lows. Oh, that was probably this one. Yep. Chaz adorable, thank you. Do all my streams get uploaded on my channel? Sometimes. Sometimes I make them members only, sometimes I don't. It depends on what's going on that day. What am I doing? I'm hatching a Ralts egg. My goal is to get a 5. A Ralts with 5 perfect stats. Well, the Ralts is already shiny. I'm just going for the IVs at this point. What will be the strategy when it comes time to RNG manipulate Latias, Raikou, and Entei? I've already got a perfect Raikou. I traded it up from Gen 3. I also already have a perfect Latias. I traded it up from Gen 3. Entei... I don't know. I might have to catch this guy. I'm not really gonna do another Blink RNG just to get a fucking Adamant NA. Although I think my Soul Silver still has an Adamant Entei available to RNG, so I might do Soul Silver. Ugh. Defense. Alright, we should get speed here, because speed comes before special defense in this game. Yeah, now we should get special defense. Perfect. Alright, Ralts is done. Alright, let's EV train the guy. How do you EXP grind in Hard Gold and Soul Silver? You don't really need to. Okay, so... Speed is in I do speed over here. Is it daytime or nighttime right now? What did I fucking change the clock to? That was the wrong city. I changed it to 4:57. I think it's morning. Alright, well first I need my trusty Feraligatr. I need a Pokemon who has Pokerus. No, you have it. That's convenient. You know what? Hey, what's up, Thirsty Michael? How you doing? Yeah, I have an appointment in the afternoon, so I was gonna stream. I streamed earlier today. Just max speed, max attack. We'll actually do... Okay, first let's nickname it, right? Alright. Everyone start spitting out nicknames for the Gallade now. What nickname? What would you want to name this Gallade? Gallader. The hammer. Gallade. Excalibur Gym, new version. Ooh, gelato's what I like. I'm Italian, it's a food-based name. I'm in there. I don't think that's how you spell gelato, though. I'm checking. Isn't it just one T? Yeah, it's one T. That's what I thought. Alright, so now we need to give Ralts Pokerus. What flavor? I don't know. I don't really have a particular favorite. Tiramisu's not even that hard to make. Yeah, I just got Ralts, yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna EV train it right now. And I should actually take these guys out of the daycare. It could be useful to keep Willow on this guy. Yeah, literally, the redesign was giving me the incorrect IVs. Well, I'm not on the latest commit, so maybe the issue was fixed. I'm broke as fuck. Okay, alright, so first things first, we actually need money. So we really don't have any money. Both in real life and in Pokemon. So we EV train. Day of the week, is it? Sorry, it's the wrong time. What is this? This is day between 10 a.m. It's Tuesday. I gotta make it. Also gonna be right back. I'm playing ad. I'm gonna get a snacky. We should make this the 24th. And I need to make it between, like, 9 a.m. All right, I'm back. Money grind. Who's excited for the money grind? What? Wrong time? Is it between 10 a.m.? Oh, it's 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. He's like available all day. No, you don't money grind against the Elite Four. You money grind against Gentleman Alfred. You money grind against Gentleman Alfred. Yep, you can call trainers for infinite rematches on the times that they're available to rematch. What's up, Jeff? I gotta turn animations off. The problem with calling trainers is you never know what they're gonna when they're gonna rematch. Options. We need money to EV train. In reality, I should probably eventually grind up like a payday mon. Right? I guess the optimal play would be to grind up like a payday Persian in Gen 3 for this, right? Because I could just clone there to get it to level 100. Alright, we can also not use the game music now. Holy shit, it's so fucking windy here, by the way. And it constantly sounds like all my dorm doors are like slamming because it's so windy. You know what? It's been a while since we listened to the Budokai 3 OST. Old house creepy noises. Yeah, the apartment I live in is kind of old. I think it was built in the 60s. This is loud. Where's the... I want to embrace the blue sky. You mean the Unknown Acquisition song? Well, that's what put me in the mood for it, if I'm honest. 58. Yeah, pretty much. It's going on here, man. It's pretty much exactly what's going on here. Although my parents' house, I don't know. You haven't probably been to my parents' house enough, or not their new house. The the old house when they lived in New York still. That house had the heating system where the water pipes heated the house, and so the house constantly, just whenever it was heating itself, you would hear water rushing through the whole house, and you would just hear tick, 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 like creaking, like it was like a radiator was hidden in the floorboards. So that's what my parents' house was making, creaking noise. Because the water pipes heat the house. It's like water-based heating. And it would always scare guests. Like when Amanda first stayed over at my folks' place back before, you know, we moved in together and everything like that. She was like, it sounds like there's something like in the ceiling, and I'm like, that's the heater. And she's like, what? What do you mean that's the heater? And I'm like, I don't know how else to explain it. It's the heater. Let's see, when are you gonna become generic PokeTuber? And 437 and I thought about it because those videos make so much money and those people do no work. I've thought about it, but I don't think I have the personality for it. Like those people are able to like do excitement like and stuff like out of nowhere, and I am no, they're able to like do their fake enthusiasm. You get the clicking that happens when your heat kicks in and the pipes start warming up. Yes, my apartment and my parents' house did that. Because my apartment has the same heating my parents' house did with the clicking. It's the water pipes, yeah. It's the water. That's the water pipes heating the house up. That's exactly what it is. But like, yeah, like, and I'm not even talking about. There's nothing wrong with like. I want to be clear about. There's nothing wrong with anything that those people are doing. Everybody's got to make their bread somehow. You know what I'm saying? Like, no shame. Like, everybody's got to get their bread, dude. Also, I'm pretty sure Nick would stop being friends with me if I did those videos. But like even top 10s where people are just doing their favorites, like I actually quite enjoy old, this is gonna be old head stuff for you guys, old Jaywitz videos, or like Jaywitz did a video on like the best to worst Pokeballs, because and like that video isn't the same as what I'm talking about because that's just an opinion piece, right? That's just an opinion piece. Like someone like, do you know who I really don't like is Dobbs. I think that guy, I do not like him. I'm kind of into that, Jeff. I bet we could do it. Do you want to try and do that? I bet we could do it. We should talk about that. We should DM about this. King of the Nerds? No, I've never heard of that. Is that it's a TV show, I presume? The only, like, nerd game show I watched is Actually. But I only watch Actually if it's pertaining to things I know about. AKA D&D, Pokemon, a few other nerdy things. Austin John Blaine's. Well, like, Austin John and Blaine's are different. Yeah, I have a subscription to Dropout TV because I really like their Dungeons and Dragons podcast. Actually, that only good college humor program? No. The best college humor program is Dimension 20. College humor fucking bangs, by the way. I don't know if you guys know about this. Their shit's all good these days. They basically only put out 2 products for free, for the record. A lot of people don't know what happened to College Humor. College Humor is a fully different website. Than what happened. Basically, College Humor shifted all of their primary videos to Facebook because Facebook was faking views. So basically, Facebook, for several companies, what they did was they faked the amount of views video got, so companies would commit to Facebook more as opposed to YouTube, right? Or other video platforms. Several companies did this. College Humor and a few of those shitty news and a few of those and a few of those shitty news websites like Now This and stuff. And then all of them went bankrupt because they weren't making any money because Facebook's views were fake. Then when College Humor went bankrupt, the former, like, director of, like, props or something, I don't know what his job was in College Humor before it went bankrupt, but he worked for College Humor. And, like, he bought the company. And his name is Sam Reich. He runs the company now. He runs the company now, and they basically release free videos on their YouTube channel called, like, it's something news. I forget it is, but it's basically where people are pretending to be news anchors. Oh, it's No Laugh News, and they're pretending to be news anchors, and they have to read headlines that they don't know what are going to be said, and they have to not laugh, basically, or something like that. So that's pretty much the only product they put out for free. And then they put out Actually, which is also for free. But Actually has its own YouTube channel, that's why. The rest of them are behind the rest of the programs are behind an app that you pay, I don't know, it's like $30 or $40 a year for, and you get all of their TV shows. They don't do skits anymore, Thirsty Michael. They like don't do skits. Yes, Game Changer. Game Changer's really funny. The Game Changer episode where it was Brennan, Zach, and some other guy, I think his name is Michael, and they were trying to, like, do improv sound effects. It was so fucking funny. But I literally bought the subscription because Dimension 20 is one of my favorite things of all time. Their D&D show is an actual 10 out of 10. It's literally amazing. Yeah, I like Game Changer for the most part. I like Dimension 20. I like Actually, but again, only the episodes I know things about. Yeah. Yeah, it was make some noise. No, dude, Hefe, Dimension 20. You can listen to, listen, Jeff, if you want something to go in, I've been trying to convince Fish to, but the problem is Admiral Fish is listening to Critical Role, okay? So he can't listen to this podcast. Dude, the fucking Dimension 20 Unsleeping City is one of my favorite pieces of media I've ever listened to. Or watched, because I watched part of it. Because it's got a whole visual element. All of them, there's cameras, it's not just a podcast. They have insanely high quality minis built for the combat sections. I paid for it just to listen to Unsleeping City 2. Unsleeping City 2 was almost as good as Unsleeping City 1. And I've been listening to... Yeah, their Survivor was so funny. And then I've been listening to their... the sci-fi one. I forget what it's called. They're playing the Star Wars 5e thing. How much money do I have right now? All right, I have enough. All right, now we can start EV training. No, you know, we should just do this first, because maybe Ralts gets strong enough to kill the Ghastlies. One of my favorites is the Brennan cannot win episode. That's a bit of spoilers for anyone who can't, who isn't watched it, but his monologue at the end of Brennan cannot win is so fucking funny. I'll password share my Dropout TV with you. I have to reset my password because I don't remember it because I only watch on my phone. No, I have a mod chip installed in my DS. Yes, right there. Okay. Oh, I need to buy vitamins. Oops. I can buy vitamins in Celadon, right? I think I actually think every single Zapdos I have in this game is from a different game. You do an awesome job on them. Explain things to the average Joe. Awesome, I'm glad. That's what I go for. I really try to make sure that, like, people who don't know any shit about RNG manip can understand the stuff that I'm talking about. That should be them. I need 10 protein. And I need carbose. Vitamins. Vitamins. It's going good. I'm just EV training the rolls now. The first Pokemon RNG manipped was a Volibee. And actually I should buy one more. Probably... hold on, I have to check something. What is the last vitamin I will get on goal? It's probably Spadef. It's just that's okay. Am I streaming on original hardware? Yeah. Okay. Now I EV train attack. Getting comments like I knew literally nothing and understood everything are the best. Yeah, I agree. That's what I aim for, man. I try so hard to... We're gonna just loop the same fucking songs I liked. It's like the whole point is to explain RNG in a way that makes sense for a new person. Like, and I understand, like, you know, inevitably some part of it is going to go over somebody's head because you can't be perfect in your explanation. And basically, I just wanted to make it so that it wasn't, I just wanted to make it so that it wasn't so difficult. Like, that everyone got what was going on. I don't have a Pokemon with Surf. Holy shit, that was a loud wind. Yeah, exactly, Jeff. It is so annoying. So I did that YouTube short about the Groudon's rarity level, and I got tons of comments. Like I got several comments basically where people were like, "Isn't that just the rarity of every single Pokemon?" No, it's not just the rarity of every single Pokemon. Who do I have at Surf? Do you know Surf? Oh, you know Surf, sure. It's like, I don't know. Like, you people are dinguses. I'll get 10 per KO. Yeah, I think once you start going for, I think the deep end is pretty much anything difficult, because lots of people start, because I was talking about this yesterday, so forgive me for being a little bit repetitious here, but I was talking about this yesterday, and basically I got a comment from someone on the Mewtwo short that I did. In fact, I should find it. TGTV is really hard. TGTV is triple frame perfect. It is not easy to do. All right. So this person commented on so this is a short about getting a 5 IV Mewtwo. This is a short about getting a 5 IV Mewtwo, 6 IV Mewtwo with a modest nature. It's not shiny, okay? This guy comments, I don't really get people who RNG manipulate to get shinies. All right, that has nothing to do with the video. He acknowledges in his comment that has nothing to do with the video. And I just go, I don't really like you. Because I was mad. I was like, what do you... It's like, because, like, seriously, what are you doing here? You know what I mean? So, we go back and forth for a while. He goes, it ruins the spirit of hunting. RNG manipulation he's talking about. He said, RNG manipulate ruins the spirit of hunting. He goes... And then someone responded to him or something. And then he goes, I get that it's different, But the story behind a shiny, the hours you grinded, that's what RNG ruins. I feel it's the same sort of thing as hacking in shinies. That's what he said. And it's like, do you think that I don't have interesting stories about getting a shiny? Like, do you think I have nothing do you think that I've made this YouTube channel, met all these people because nothing was interesting and I had no stories? Do they think I've, like, this is someone commenting on this, so this comment doesn't just apply to Pokemon or RNG or shinies or anything, right? This applies to anyone talking about any hobby they are not a part of, but watch from the outside. Like, he's never tried RNG manipulation, so he has no fucking idea what it's like. You know what I mean? It's like, it took me 2 weeks to get Zapdos, 2 weeks to get Raikou. Like, the struggle is just like, can be so insane. And it's like, am I gonna sit here and pretend? Am I gonna sit here and pretend that, like, this Ralts RNG was particularly difficult? No, there was a few challenges with it, but, you know, overall it wasn't that tough. But on top of it, it's like, excuse me. On top of that all, it's like, I'm trying to think of this. Like basically, a lot of full odds hunters don't start off as full odds hunters, right? They'll start off as method hunters, but the shinies become too easy for them, aka if they're getting too fast. So because, you know, what a shiny hunter is trying to do is get a shiny, but oftentimes rarity is involved. I need to take off the bracer. Like, one of the reasons people will switch to full odds hunting is because, like, it's not that the shinies are too common, it's that, like, you can get shinies so frequently with the method hunts that some people lose their ability to get excited about them. And it's like, that's fine, man. Like, if what you value more than the Pokemon is, like, getting them is, like, the thrill of the slot machine, like, dopamine rush, like, that is your prerogative. Okay, I think that's right. Goldine gives 2 plus 4 is 5 times 2 is 10, so it's 100, right? 10 times 10 is 100 plus, oh wait, no, I need to do way more. Hold on, I'm a dingus. I only did 100, not 15. Alright, now I can't KO a Sea King, by the way. I have 102 EVs right now, by the way. It's just like, man, like, I don't know. What I'm gonna do is waterfall this Goldine. So that's the one. That one was effectively worth 2. Yeah, usually you can use a Sea King, but I can't use it in this case. It's fine. Like, okay, the thing 0GN, like, don't, like, I appreciate what you're saying, but, like, I think it's important to not, like, belittle someone else's hobby, because that's what someone like that person was doing to us, right? So, like, someone is... Like, someone, like, it's just better to be, like, the bigger person and to just be, like... there's no reason to even argue. Just, like, when someone says stuff like, I don't really get RNG. I don't like it. It's cheating. It's just like, okay, like, mind your own business. Like, leave me alone. Like, I'm not involved in your community. Like, ignore me. Like, they like to pretend that RNG and shiny hunting is so different and that it's huge different communities, and it's really not. Like, we probably have more in common with method hunters than full odds hunters, because full odds hunters are probably the ones who are really disconnected from us. Yeah, maybe training his Rolts. It should have max attack now. I KO'd 15 Pokemon with the bracer, 1 without. I don't know if I'll be able to EV train against the Rattata on my own, but we'll try. Alright. About shinies. Any reason you're choosing to make all your Gen 4 shinies? Well, this isn't like a speed thing. I'm just doing this at my own pace for fun. Oops. I tend to make them shiny because it's easy.
Thanks for the sub.
Like, it's literally just easy to do. It's in fact, I should well, actually, what does Rock Smash have? No, it's the rental thing. The only gen I'm actually in the mood to, well, I do love Gen 4 battles. It's so fun, but I want to battle you in Gen 3 again, man. Yeah, he can't do it on his own. Hopefully I'll be able to hopefully we make hanging out at minimum a yearly thing. No, this is Dragon Ball Z Budokai. What's up, Check? How are you? Hopefully I'll be able to make it out to you this year. Clay's trying to come to New York sometime, and we're gonna go to a nightclub, which will be fun. I'm really in the mood for old gens. You want to go to the nightclub so bad? Yeah, you're like live in the middle of nowhere, right, Beatus? You have no locals to go to? That sucks, man. Alright, thanks, Jeff. Hope you have a good time in Florida. I'm pretty sure I switched it. Yeah. I don't really have a personality. I don't think. I mean, it's fine. Like, there's like, and like, it's not always just the minority. Like, like right now, even I feel. Oh, thank you very much, Mike T. I appreciate it. Like, I feel bad about like, cause like I'm talking about this, like I'm talking about my negative experiences when I know very well that, like, I have positive experiences in the community. Like, Absol is one of the nicest people I've like seen in Pokemon. Like, he's a very nice guy. He's seems genuinely interested in the stuff, despite you know, despite not wanting to do it himself. And it's like, it's just, it's so it feels bad like lumping everyone in with together from my negative experiences. I found him after, I'm probably in 2018 when I moved into this apartment. Yeah, it's the same guy. Absol's a programmer, so he's very easily able to work with like despite the fact that Absol doesn't do RNG manips, or like I don't think he's ever even done one. Like, he's a programmer, so it's not going to be hard for him to hop into PBR and like use some breakpoints to find where the TID and stuff is. So of course he's going to be capable of doing that. Like, he just wrote a patch for Pokemon Box Ruby and... Oh no! Damn it. That was an accident. Well, this guy's missing out on 4 defense EVs then. Do I have any berries? What's up, Mount Belly? How you doing? Oh, whatever. I don't really care that much. When does this guy... No, he was saying what to the person saying, I'm responsible for the Kid Bop's version of Evanescence, bring me to life. That's what that guy was saying. And that's what he was saying what to. I'm building every single Pokemon in Gen 4. I just don't really care. Alright, we need to level this guy up to be a Curlia. 4 defense EVs is not going to make much of a difference. On Gallade. Gonna have to... Zapdos is 100, I think. Alright, and I'm actually gonna head off now. I have an appointment in an hour, so I'm gonna get changed and do some other stuff before that. Like I said, it had to be a short stream today, unfortunately. Alright, thank you everybody for watching. I will be back with another stream tomorrow. Probably Gen 4 stuff, maybe PLA.